measure success on Facebook here? This is a very important question. There's so many ways to do so, but at the same time, usually brands are lost, especially financial brands, to be honest here. Do you need to have one page? And what do you talk about on that page? Do you need to have several pages? Is success how big your audience is? Okay, and we tend to say that all the time in life, right? No, I'll tell you that success is not about size, right? You could have a big audience and then still not be engaged or struggle to engage with them, and the quality of that big audience could be debatable. It's easy as well to gain new fans or new likes on Facebook. One of the best ways is to organize some sweepstakes to give away things, right? You sponsor cinema, like BNP Paribas in France. Maybe you use that to offer cinema tickets, and maybe you grow your fan base and you reach 140,000 fans now, yeah, likes, yeah. Maybe you organize like not exactly sweepstake, but charity contest, and you chase charity community giving, sorry, and then you manage to have 3 million likes. But again, this is for charity, right? If you're a standard corporate page, it could be more complicated because who are you targeting? Okay, the bigger the community, the more complicated the content strategy, and the less easy it's going to be appealing to most of your community, your fan base. Two companies celebrate, or are about to celebrate for one of them, a great milestone. It's still a milestone, yeah, on Facebook. One of them is CIMB in Malaysia, and CIMB Group. Collectively, they just announced a couple of days ago that they reached 1 million likes. That's collectively, right? One of their biggest and most liked page being in Malaysia, CIMB Malaysia. So congratulations, it's still a big number, right? In Malaysia, for instance, they did a great job organizing and launching apps for the youth, yeah? There's one called CIMB Youth, okay? Where basically it's a kind of not like an eBay, but you can bid, you can have discounts on specific items, and the more you share about those items, the more credit you get. So it's quite fun, yeah. They've done a great job doing that, battles of the bands as well, so more on the music side of things. So good job. At the same time, you do that, what if now 80% of your content strategy and your wall posts, your applications, are meant to target the youth market? And what if 50–60% of your audience is not in that bracket, right? If it's older people like myself, or even older people, right? What's the level of appealness of updates just targeted to the youth market? Yeah, there's a real impact and a real challenge for brands. But still, congratulations, 1 million likes. Probably the most liked, let's say, banking group in Asia. So we know we're tracking 1,300 applications and, more importantly, pages in financial services in 78 countries. So it gives us some unique insights on how the industry is leveraging Facebook, and then that helps us recommend how they should be using Facebook in terms of design, in terms of content, quality, frequency, topics, type of content, pictures, videos, and so on and so forth. So CIMB, great example. The other congratulations goes to Garanti Bank in Turkey. Not because they've got 1 million, they're very close, right? They started to announce, we're close to 1 million likes, so it's interesting. And basically, what they're doing now to try to bridge that gap very quickly is that they would offer some Zynga vouchers, so a partnership with Zynga is always a winner anyway on Facebook, I'll tell you why in a second, and they hope to be able to bridge again the gap. And we're talking like today, they've got roughly 940,000 likes, right? So they don't need much on their scale actually to reach the 1 million. Again, then what's the quality of those million? What if you give away a Zynga, whatever, vouchers or virtual badges, or again, you quickly increase your follower base or your fan base here, but you will impact the quality of it as well, yeah? And you'll appeal probably to one specific segment of the market. So you need to bear that in mind when you do it. Zynga, very popular, a few other institutions did very well with it. Very well meaning exploding in terms of size of fan base. Like Capital One, they went from a few hundred thousands to almost 1 million to now more than 2.3 million, if I'm correct. Then you've got the likes of Farmers Insurance as well. They did the same thing, so they used Zynga and virtual insurance product there to basically totally explode in terms of number of likes. On Citi, one of the perks, you can redeem, I believe, some of your credits on credit cards, yeah, points, to buy some virtual goods, and Zynga being one of them, to redeem that against, I believe, virtual goods on Farmville or Cityville. Okay, so congratulations to those both financial institutions, Asia Pacific, CIMB, and then Turkey Garanti. In Turkey, the battle is fierce. Akbank is catching up as well with more than 800,000 likes. So again, interesting to see what's going to happen in the next few weeks and months. And out of 1,300 pages, it's important to note that just today, at the moment, less than 10, just less than 10, so it's 9, I believe now, Facebook pages from financial institutions have more than 1 million likes. Okay, so it's still a very exclusive club, but again, then it's good, you've got a lot of fans or likes. What's the next step here? Can you make the most of that? How challenging will that be? And can you somehow benefit your business doing that? That would be through providing, for instance, better level of engagement. That would be launching more or smarter apps. And that would be occasionally, at least, doing some business there, talking about your products. So you find some interactive and interesting ways to do that, yeah. Like, for instance, implementing product reviews from real customers, real feedback, directly onto your page. So please tell me what you think, size versus quality. Are you close to reach the 1 million likes? Please get back in touch. That was Christophe Langlois from Visible Banking in London, UK.